Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream with me, Marcus Nez. Hi, how are y'all doing? Hopefully well. And hey there, Conan. How are you? First as first can be. Can't get much firster than that. I'm, of course, back here Wednesday with some more Arc Raiders. I was planning to go hunting Queens today, and I still might, just for the fun of it. But I actually got my Queen hunting out of the way early this morning, very luckily. Got the loot I needed, and now I'm kind of at a point where I don't really need to do much in this game. I played a lot of catch up to get where I needed to be, since I didn't start with the game at launch, and I caught up a little too fast. Watching some sports. I'm assuming that means the Celtics, because I don't know what other sport could be happening that you would care about. Football is over. Baseball doesn't start till... Is it April when spring training starts, or does it start even earlier now? April is the time I always remember as baseball really starting. And then I don't even know if you give a shit about hockey. Is there, I mean, what would that be for you? The Bruins? If you did? And then what other sport is there? Is there another sport? I mean, you don't give a shit about soccer. Starts at the end of the month? My God. What is April then? Is April when they start the spring training games? Or do they start playing each other at the end of the month? Even though none of those games really matter. But anywho, some stuff that's happened since the last time I played. They added this shared watch thing, which is their attempt at trying to encourage PvE. It seemed to have worked. Maybe. I went into Stella Montis. I keep wanting to call it Mortis. Montis, when this just launched, to get the shredder gyros I needed, and didn't get killed by another raider once that entire time, so that was nice. But you get some points, the merits as they call them, for getting XP for damaging the arc enemies. You get nothing from harming your fellow raider, and then you get these various things. And so I was telling you, you can get this kind of catcher outfit. No mask. Oh yeah, no mask, just the helmet. That's a bit of a missed opportunity. It would be nice if they had a removable catcher's mask. But I think it's a decent looking skin. The soldier bad guy. Get another stupid guitar that's worthless. I think this is kind of cute. I like the batting helmet for the bird. The Kurt Russell movie. One of the rewards. Oh, this dude, the face paint. I mean, it does kind of look like him if he managed to get older. It does look a bit like him. You're not wrong. I did get this. I have a baseball charm I can put on my backpack if I wanted. I've already earned that. It's very easy. You get 2 weeks to do all this. If you partake in a handful of big fights, a la the matriarch, the queen, you would be able to do it in no time. You could do this in 1 day if you wanted to, if you just did that, because those are just damage sponges. So if you're not trying to loot them and you're staying at a fair distance, you can also stay safe. My main goal right now, because I don't think it'll be fun to watch me do suicide runs in Stella Montes. Because even though people have seemed better for some stuff, I don't feel like it's worth taking the risk. But I want to do, I mean, I guess I can work towards trials as well. What are these? Rocketeers, Leapers, Fireballs, First Wave Huss, Damage to Shredders. Those would be best done on the map condition ones. No high guard. I was going to ask this question, or I was meaning to ask this question multiple times in the Discord, if people thought it would be around this time next year. And if that story is true, it's looking like it might not be around this time. I feel like it still has enough concurrence to, I don't know, because that Rumble guys or whatever that was, that wrestling based, melee based battle royale thing died so quick, and I don't know what its numbers were, but I feel like having 3,000-ish concurrence kind of steadily on just Steam could be enough to sustain a small team, but it's just inevitably going to die completely, and I don't think anyone is surprised by that. It's unfortunate, but at the same time, I just don't think that game speaks to anyone. It should speak to me more than anyone, as someone who loved Apex. And I specifically loved Apex. Well, I like the Battle Royale system, that genre, whatever format. But what I loved about Apex was the way it felt and the way it played. I just love the shooting in it. I love the movement in it. So you're saying you're going to give me another game with that? It's going to be a little bit different? Oh, that should speak to me. But, and I guess they put together the trailer. They would have to put together the trailer. I'm trying to remember how it was revealed. Maybe it wasn't in the trailer and it was the way Jeff phrased it when he revealed it. But not only it ending the Game Awards, this multiplayer thing, but when you first reveal it and before even showing anything about it, you're like, from the makers of Titanfall, from some of the original makers of Titanfall, however you put it, there's no way people are not going to think, oh my God, is this going to be a spiritual successor to Titanfall 3? The game everyone's been, I mean, everyone in quotations has been clamoring for so long. I say in quotations because who knows how large that actual market is. It could be the same as Mirror's Edge, where everyone wanted a Mirror's Edge 2 and then they got a Mirror's Edge 2, and sure, it wasn't the Mirror's Edge 2 they wanted, but also no one showed up for that. I've seen that complaint a lot too, that it's just too big for only 3v3. It could have been interesting. I don't know the whole structure of how everything works, because it's like a mixture of search and destroy and capture the flag and this mode and that mode. I think it's amalgamation of multiple modes. But maybe if it was a 4-team setup where it was 3v3v3v3, maybe that could have been interesting. But we'll never know. The fact that I didn't even bother downloading it to try it when it's free says a lot. It's just a hard space to get into. If I were a developer, I really wouldn't be trying to make a multiplayer anything. It makes sense with this game, just because even though I think hardcore extraction players don't like this because I'm assuming it's more simplified and doesn't encourage, or it encourages not killing other players more than every other game I've played of this nature. And I'm surprised by people who do seem to complain or worry about getting killed a lot, because I seem to not deal with that too often. It happens every now and again, but overall, I'm in friendly lobbies more often than not. But this game, trying to make or cut out your own slice in this market made sense because there wasn't really anything huge in it. You have Escape from Tarkov, which is the biggest of them all, but also I don't think it's available yet, but I think it's gonna finally come out on Steam soonish. But that's been only available through them directly for ever, which is part of why I've not even been that aware of it / never tried it. And then I would assume the second biggest is The Hunt Showdown, that Crytek, you wouldn't say fantasy themed, how would you put it, monster themed? I'm not sure what the horror themed ish, horror adjacent themed. All I know is I played a few times. I think there might have been a witch I fought at once, but I also fought a spider, which is the scariest spider I've ever fought in any game ever. I hated it. It was so real and it was so large. It was terrifying the way it moved. One of the scariest things I've ever had to deal with. Because also, when I went in there, I don't think I knew it was a spider. So I went in this house where the monster that I had to kill was, and then I just see this giant spider scurrying about in the shadows, and I was not happy. But that game has a nice visceral feel to it, looks great, and just has a vibe, given its setting and all that. But this one is just very accessible, I would say. Anywho, we're gonna go pop into damn battlegrounds, just get that stupid thing out of the way. Return safely from damn battlegrounds. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see what things are going on. There's even a look at that convenientness. There is a queen thing going on there too. So I'm set up for fighting right now as well, because I was fighting earlier today. So I have my heavy shield, my combat augment, my pistol like always, but I have a hull breaker, which is kind of like a grenade launcher. Then I got plenty of ammo and my heals. Throw another batch of standard bandages in there. Before we do that, let's go to the workshop. Grab 2 more of those. Ooh, I'm actually getting low on fabric. I can't even afford that. And you can see what it's like hunting the queen. I'm sure it looks boring. It seems boring just because you find it and you're shooting the hell out of it. You're just shooting a thing that's moving every now and again. The queen is kind of spidery too. Where do I want? All right.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
I do like that there's also weather and setting variation for the levels. Not a huge thing or anything, but I do like it. I think that is a signal of the harvester and Mama Queen. But it could be raining, could be dusk, other little factors like that outside of the major map conditions that you can go into when they're happening. Oh fuck, god fuck no. Get away from me, Rocketeer. I do not have gear for you. No, stop it. Get away from me. And I don't need your little ass chasing me right now. I just need to make sure I'm clear of that fucking Rocketeer. I don't want to lose my loot to a Rocketeer. Stupid bastard. I'm terrible with the wolf pack grenades. I've seen people take them down with one. I've used two one time and managed nothing. Somebody else aggro? Where the hell did it go? It is a good idea if it's near the queen to get rid of that Rocketeer so that it's not constantly pestering you. But when I was playing, it only poised a nuisance once and then was out of the picture in the other two fights. Which I did capture all three of them. So I have a lot of good footage. For what the hell? For the next episode of Attack the Backlog. Where did he go? So, did somebody already kill it? An aggro? I mean, good, but also I'm just confused. Nope, there it is. The loot dash with the queen seems a lot worse, though, than with the matriarch. It's very easy to get nothing. The best way to get loot, if you are a fellow raider and you've yet to take on a queen and you want to get some of that stuff, or maybe the trophy quest, the best way to do it is to maybe not be a team player, focus on the legs, and when you shoot off a part of the leg or one of the legs, immediately go to loot it. Stop fighting, loot the leg, and then get back to the fight. I spawned very far from this. Wait, what the hell? There you are. And that big thing there. Well. Not there. The other thing behind it, that's the harvester. Oh, you coming over here? I'll keep my cover if I can. Oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa. I love it when they explode. It's a very cool effect. I've been right under one when it's happened too. Nope. It's gonna explode soon. Like you take this time to search, and then you get another green reactor. That is how you do this if you were looking to farm them yourself. Here we go. And then you go looking for this, but somebody else is searching this right now, so. But again, I don't really need loot, so I don't care. And then people go in here, and I don't know why they do it. I don't know what you get in this. I'm not sure what loot you get in it. Good chest. Where's the gun? I dropped my fucking anvil? Wait, what did I do? Did I put my anvil in a fucking... I guess when I was looting that thing, I put my anvil in one of these pieces. Did I get thanked for giving someone my anvil? I was like, where's my fucking anvil? I guess I just... Alright, well, I'm out one anvil. How the fuck did I do that? That's insane. Oh, no, there it is. I just unequipped it. I was like, what on earth could have ever made me do that? I mean, the second J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie wishes it was this. All right, let us exit. We'll exit here. That's fun, and it's fun when everyone's working together for a certain goal. The enjoyment I get from that makes me think, and I'm assuming you've done this because you seem like an MMO player. I know Enchi has done this probably many times, because I don't know if he ever talked about World of Warcraft. I'm sure he was a World of Warcraft person, but I know he played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. But I imagine I would enjoy raids if I ever got into MMOs. I just never really got into MMOs. I'm sure that shit in Destiny 2 is fun, but I don't like the way Destiny 2 feels. I know that makes me a very rare person, because that's one of the things people praise most about Destiny 2 is the feel, whereas I think Bungie has never made the best feeling shooters, and Destiny's no different. Fucking grab a stupid ass thing.
Hello there. Hey, Raider.
I get so confused in here in terms of what's in exit. This might be, yeah. Now, is there going to be a Rocketeer up here? Hang around the... That's the one bad thing about this spot. Is that a Rocketeer frequents this one? I don't see it, just those hornets over there. Yep, there's the Rocketeer. And he's hostile. He's got his eyes on it. You like the scheduled aspect of it in WoW? Everyone would spend the week getting shit ready. What was the largest it ever got? Is it 20? I feel like I remember hearing 20-man raid a lot. Well, this, I don't want to go in there and do a suicide run. I don't want to get down and damage my shield. Come on. No. No. They got up to 40. Wow. I really liked what I played of WoW as well. I played it way back. Have fun, dude. I played it way back in the day. Up to level 20. All right. Well, I'm not doing this exit.
Let's head home at the central swamp lift.
This guy wants to aggro the Rocketeer and have a fight with it. You do you. I'm good. I'll take the long trek home. No shot in hell do I want to deal with that. Except that fucking happens and destroys my goddamn shield. Might as well just take in the fucking suicide run. Where are you? Did he take it down? I don't actually know if I can get up there from here. The answer is negative. Whoa. All right, you fucking stupid tick. Is this the fucking Rocketeer's body? It just fell down here? It is. Well, good. I got the loot for all the work they did. That works for me. I don't think I'm gonna make it in here before they close the gates though. Nope. It'd be funny if you get killed by that. I don't think you can. Oh, it started at 40. And I thought it probably started at 20 and went down. Jesus Christ, it already fell.
Stand by a second.
The queens are also significantly easier to kill than the matriarch. Way less health. They don't put up a shield. You can get right up on top of them. Their attack patterns aren't too bad. I don't think they have any kind of homing missile. They just shoot out those one rockets that will then explode in a few seconds and do a lot of burn damage, but you're out in the open with a matriarch. That thing will destroy you very quickly. And see, for that fight, I got 132 merits. And the whole event, you need 1,000 in 2 weeks. Look, I unlocked the soldier face. Well, it's just the face paint though, really. Yeah, I saw that because I know they added the class to Diablo. I was so confused when I was looking at the rundown of all these things in my RSS feed. I saw a new class was added, and I thought, oh, they added one. They're adding one as part of the Diablo 4 or 5. What is it? It's 4 now, right? As part of that expansion. I thought they already did that. They did that before the expansion, a Warlock or some shit. And then I saw Diablo 2, and I'm like, wait, what's happening? What's going on? I didn't look any deeper. I was just like, I'm not even playing Diablo anymore. I don't care. It's not cheap though. I'm assuming it's like $20. Well, actually, That seems kind of weird. Because I feel like well, at least the last... Wasn't the last one... Well, maybe there's one that's coming as part of the expansion with 4. But wasn't the one they added recently just a free update? I don't know. I'm so out of that loop. Diablo 4 pissed me off. I was really enjoying that game until I realized they gated the mount until almost the end game. What a stupid fucking design choice that was. Ridiculous. We now have the blue faceplate. Faceplate? Faceplate. Paint, paint, paint. This one is so clearly... No, not this one. This one. This one is so clearly... Fucking... It's just... What do you call it? Mad Max. I wouldn't mind getting this one. But I don't think I really want the set or anything. But I like this white face paint. Face paint? Why do you keep saying face paint? What the fuck's wrong with me? And obviously more Mad Max just in black. They need beards in here. They need facial hair of any kind. I think I've officially been growing my current beard out longer than the last time I tried. So it's the longest it's been. I think it's a day over 3 weeks. Yeah, you can get Diablo 2 much cheaper than that on sale regularly. Let us first repair the shield. I don't understand why these have durability. I've seen them go down once, or had one that was a little broken, but I don't know how that happened. I don't know what caused it or anything, so. Need one more heavy part for advance. Two of these. Make one of these. Then I need one of these. I needed 4 of those, you stupid idiot. You should try this game, not on sale, because it's in the library. One of Us. One of Us. There really just is nothing to use this money on. Everything in here is such a waste of money.
A quiet radar means a broken radar.
Why don't you sell good stuff? Huh? Huh? Oh yeah. I mean, I could fight another one of those. Sure, why not? First, let's go buy some more.
My stock's still the best.
Launcher ammo.
Tell your fellow raiders where you got that.
Let us. How many can I craft? I can craft a bunch. I don't think I need to craft any heals. No. Everything else is good. We'll do that anyway.
Back for more. Here, take it.
I want that. It's nice having so much money that you can just buy shit in the store repeatedly. I have more money than I could possibly need. We'll do this though, because it's a great way to. I mean, I'm going to be going after bombardiers, which is also going to be a good way to get that damage XP. But while this condition is active, why not? Here's another store, so I'm guessing it's accurate. Wildlight Entertainment lays off quote, number of staff, core group, to continue supporting High Guard. So it'll linger on for a little bit, but how long that is, who knows? If you had to guess, if you had to put a date on it, when do you think the game's dead by? Summer, fall. Where am I going? That's a great example, though, as to why you should never put money into a game like that for cosmetics and whatnot right away, because you just don't know. I mean, you can tell pretty early on. I felt the writing was on the wall with High Guard almost immediately, but some people may have retained hope. You know, it'd be great. What if, I mean, he wouldn't do it. The remaining money they have left, they spend on an ad for the Game Awards where they announce its closure. And it ends with, "Thanks, Jeff. Game dead." You hit me? Bullshit. I didn't completely reload. I hate these hornets. Fall down, you stupid piece of crap. Fucking waste. Getting damaged by that stupid ass thing pisses me off. And yeah, when I said dead, I meant dead. Can't download it anymore. Because I would say it's already basically dead. I'm curious what the queue is like with the player base down to, well, at least on Steam, that's all we know of. Yeah, I see it in the distance. You can see it over there. There's the harvester. Which means the queen is over there. I'm not seeing a lot of booms happening. And I don't think the queen ever goes that far away from the harvester. Maybe no one. Nope. Where is this bastion? Wait, there's nowhere. I need to find a ladder. I'm not just falling 100 feet. Heroes of the Storm. Is that Valve's failed card game thing? Or is that something else? I can never remember any of this crap since I don't engage with any of it. The Blizzard MOBA. 2XKO is dead. All but surely. I wonder if the game would have succeeded had they not released it in such a confusing way. Where I would say the majority of people don't even really know it's out actually for real 1.0 officially. Because it's in all these betas. Then it kind of released last year only on PC. But that was still a beta, but also 1.0. But who fucking actually knows? And then it came out on consoles late last month. I'm hearing a lot of machine gun fire, but not hull crackers. I don't know if there are a lot of people fighting this right now. Oh no, that one leg's pretty shot up. See, it'll fire up those little rockets that'll explode into flames. But outside of that, it's not really... It's just a damage sponge, given its thick nature, obviously. I love its spidery, crabby type movement. You'd probably say it's more spidery, not spidery, crabby. I think when it does that, it's a good time to climb it if you are a human with some mines on you. can step on you too. I've been stepped on. All right. We're getting close to another explosion. It's sucking everything for a big boomy. I can use those though for repairing my shield, so still a reason to loot this crap. But I don't really need a queen racker. Like I said, I got all the ones I needed. Any more of those? Nope, nothing there. Wait, what is one of your favorite games? Heroes of the Storm? And now we make our exit.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Wait, is this dude gonna have a, does he have a Raider hatch key? Does somebody have a Raider hatch key? Thousands of hours, man. I didn't know you were a MOBA person. You play League of Legends then? I mean, I'm not saying concurrent. I mean, you may still play it, but you ever play it? I mean, it would be weird if you didn't even at least play it. Just that one? What about the Lord of the Rings MOBA? Wasn't that a thing? They made a Lord of the Rings MOBA. In my head, it was just called Lord of the Rings MOBA. But I know that wasn't what it was called. Build hours. League is one of the biggest examples of something that is humongous in its space, and I've never been in that space, so I know jack shit about it. The most I've ever learned about a MOBA is through that one that Valve is making, that MOBA third-person shooter hybrid thing. What is it, Deadlock? They put out a card game too. Have any of their other things ever panned out? Got 2XKO that has immediately failed. I don't know shit about this card game. I know people like Arcane, but I don't know. I don't think they're. I don't know if they're getting their money back on that. Nor do I know if they care. Let's go get some more ammo and then do one more thing before the event is over.
Looks like that's that.
Got 1 minute before the harvester event is over. Even the game knows it's easy. only a 3 out of 5 for difficulty with a queen. Matriarch's 5. Oh, I forgot about Valorant. Yeah. I forgot that's them. Valorant is basically Counter-Strike, right? It's like fantasy-themed Counter-Strike, essentially, with all their like doodads and whatnot. That's one thing that constantly blows my mind is how big Counter-Strike is. Isn't that like always got 2 million concurrents, regardless of the time of day? And Counter-Strike seems like such my game, but it also seems so impenetrable. Counter-Strike is a game that I look at and I think, man, if I got into this when it started, I would have loved this and would still be playing it today. But since I didn't, I feel like it's impossible for me to get into this and stand a chance in any way, shape, or form. Do people still play Team Fortress 2? Is that still big or is that dead? And do people still care about those like cosmetics and stuff that they sell on the Steam thing for actual real money and all that bullshit? I love the style of Team Fortress, and I played a little bit of it on console, but I didn't get that into it. What the fuck is that? Did somebody just throw a light near me? I don't know where the harvester is, or where anything is. I haven't seen anything light up. That fucker just needs to die. You are terrible with directions. It might be down in the same spot, because there are only a handful of spots that these stupid ass things can show up. I hear a bastion. Yeah, what is it now? Is it almost 20 years old? 19? When did the orange box come out? Was it 2017? Not 2007, not 2007. That's, I don't like saying it that way. Because I know it was early in the 360 generation, but I don't remember. I feel like it has to be 2007 or 8, but 2008 doesn't feel right. Fucking fuck that Rocketeer. Fucking hate Rocketeers. They are fast. When they get their eye on you, they are fucking fast as shit. Hey, living large, how you doing? How's your day been? I don't like this. How many arcs have I raided? I mean, we haven't raided many. We've just done 2 so far, but we've killed 2 queens. Yeah, it's back in the same spot this round. If that's a serious question, Conan, I'm not sure what you mean by that. And if that's a joke in terms of phrasing, I didn't get it. I finished that golf anime as well. Terrible, terrible ending. I really hated the way they ended that season. I don't know if I'll get another one. I ended up giving it a 2 out of 10. Down from a 6 out of 10 for what I gave the first season. And Indiana jokes. Oh, there's my joke. Indiana Jones, more like Indiana jokes. Indiana Jones, more like Indiana nopes to that joke. Because it wasn't funny. Says me, the one with no humor at all. Skull, and now we're making Kong references. I'm overshooting a bit. What the fuck? I wasn't paying. I was looking for those fucking things that I didn't notice he was shooting his laser at me. Well, I guess she. It's the queen after all. Raiders of the now I get it. I approve of the joke now. Fuck you. Oh, fuck off. Holy shit. That did more damage than the other thing. Fucking leave me alone. What do you keep fucking... I'm not even fucking firing at you right now. Go shoot someone else. I don't know. Fuck. Fuck you. God damn it. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me? I should have fully healed. Well, there we go. We lose all our loot. That was me being reckless.
Does this guy have a defibrillator maybe? I think so. Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm not going in for loot on any of this. I don't deserve it. Well, I still want the stuff that I use for healing my shield, for repairing it, that is. Let's redo the mad dash. We got a queen reactor and one of those stupid things. That's not what I actually care about, though. That's what I want. The arc circuitry. Ay, ay, ay. Thought there was something else. If you're lucky enough to get in here, this is the core. You can get up to 3 of the green reactor things in there. I wish I had a Raider hatch key. And then everyone goes in there. I don't know what's in the harvester. I should look that up. I'm sure it's worth it, but I don't really care. I don't know if I'm gonna make it there in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna shoot for this one instead.
Let's head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
Also, I'm pretty sure that one, I don't remember where that Rocketeer is. I'm sad that I'll never get a chalupa now. Is there a... No, there's a turret, isn't there? Is that what I'm seeing? No, there is this stupid ass thing. Where are you? Oh, you're right up there. Don't fall on top of me. I don't think you can do anything if you did that. I don't know if you could have a circuitry board on you. And that Lux box thing would be more appealing if the third option could just be a basic ass taco or something. Or a super cheap burrito. Than the fucking nachos and cheese or potato thing or whatever. There's a Rocketeer over there. Good. He's busy with someone else. Except they're aggroing the shit out of it, I think, maybe? They're trying to. I don't really have any interest in destroying a Rocketeer. I mean, I guess for the trials, they might be wanting to do that. I'm good. I don't even see it. What are you shooting at? Now I think I see it. I actually hit it from here. How much time is left on this thing? 42 seconds. It's destroyed. What are we waiting for? Look how much I wrecked that thing. Cosmetic variant from what? For what? Like I said, I'm incredibly close already to completing that brand new event that launched. Was it today or yesterday? Did you hear Jason Momoa is going to star in a Helldivers movie?
It could be.
I mean, it has one thing it needs to do, is just be stupid, dumb fun. I mean, the thing is, it's gonna have to find. Oh, thinking about it now, it's going to have to do something to make it not feel like just Starship Troopers 2, even though there have been multiple sequels to Starship Troopers, both live action and animated. Because it's in danger of just feeling like very derivative of that. It can be in games because there wasn't a great Starship Troopers game, but we have Starship Troopers. Edge of Tomorrow. Live, die, repeat. AKA all you need is kill.
If you've been hoarding supplies, now's the time to share. Or don't. Whatever.
What can I fix today? I'd almost keep that for myself. Almost.
Raider, good to see you. There you go.
Holy shit, I have that many in my stash? Jesus Christ, I've been hoarding them and not using them as much. So I'm like, oh, what if I want to use these for this or that? Yeah, I need to get more ammo.
Got your eye on something? Deal. Don't test my patience.
My buying gear from Pepsi Man.
Wanna hang out?
Is this Pepsi Man? I don't know who Pepsi Man is. You said Pepsi Man and my immediate thought went to the Duff Man guy. I'm like, that's not
Sometimes I wonder.
Pepsi Man. I guess I can go after some loot, but what I'm really here for is the Bombardier. And I haven't been here in a while. You excited for the state of play tomorrow? Not excited to see more of Sorrows? It'll probably be there. We know Wolverine won't. I think people, I don't think anything is clearly rumored, but people are maybe a little hopeful for either Kingdom Hearts 4 or Final Fantasy Remake Part 3, whatever it ends up being called. So this would be the last time for Sorrows before it officially launches. Wait. Yeah, the Bombardier is somewhere close, but I need a good vantage point with cover. Fuck you. I don't yet know where the Bombardier is. And there's no good spot here. There you are. I don't like any of these spots though. There's no good place with clear. I mean, I guess here. What the fuck was that? How do you fall, you moron? Oh shit. Okay, I thought I had a bit more time after he fired. I was very wrong. Well, that just fucking threw out my goddamn... What a fucking stupid ass shit I am. I'm a moron. Not falling for that again. I've never really fought one, so I haven't paid attention to their attack patterns or anything like that. You'll learn. I thought I had my... Didn't know what kind I had equipped there. Get back here. Why is it running away? I feel like it's good timing for Final Fantasy. They just put out, or they just announced the... What the fuck? Get away from that tree. They just announced the release date for Rebirth on... Switch and Xbox. So it seems like it's the right time. I hope I have loot to get from this stupid ass thing. I'm guessing not. Thank Christ. Thank Christ. Thank Christ. I'm getting good loot on this thing. I don't know if they respawn in a bombardier or not, so we're just gonna go back and reload in.
Security. Request received. Confirmed. Train is on the way.
I don't trust this dude. I don't like this dude. I don't trust this dude. You pull the switch. I bought this weird stylus to use with the Thor. You gotta charge it? I don't like that. Is that the only way a stylus would work with that thing? Is with one that has some, I don't it like, I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. What's wrong with the non-battery ones? We've completed the event already. They're too big and imprecise. They don't make small ones that aren't battery required. I'm a little baseball chicken. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's just an Android device. Samsung has a pencil thing for their phones, right? But I guess that doesn't work. That would also probably be really expensive.
You made it.
2-1.
You're making me look good here. Keep it up.
You came to me, so you know I'm the best. Here, take it.
Hey, let's go here and get that stuff. Need one more of those, but you can buy those in the store once a day, so that's, I don't need to worry about that at all. I need 3 more bombardier cells. Fancy. I've seen those ones. Wait, I have one like that little disc tip. Yeah, I've seen those. I don't know how those feel to use. I assume they feel fine. They look like they would. I don't like the way they look. They bug me. Obviously, the ones with the thicker, the balls are not precise. I don't know what that one is that just looks like a pen. That looks like it would just scratch the shit out of the screen. What the fuck is that? Is that a stylus, or did someone just troll and throw an actual pen in there for the giggles of it, for the lulls of it? That kind of makes me not want the Thor. Obviously, it has many use cases, but my main use case would want to be DS and 3DS games. And if the stylus feel isn't there, that would be a pretty big disappointment. Well, I figured it didn't come with the stylus since you wouldn't be getting one if it did. Yeah, let me know how the new one is. Because it looks good. It looks nice outside of the whole charging it thing. The official Switch stylus? I didn't even know there was a stylus for the Switch. I mean, I guess since it is a touchscreen, but I never even considered that. How much does that cost? $80. That's surprisingly cheap. I don't have the equipment to deal with that right now. I mean, I'll take rubber. I can't remember if I need rubber. If I need a rubber or plastic, though. You need the cloth. I don't think I need chemicals. I feel like the ones I would most want to play would need it, though. Aren't all the Zeldas very stylus heavy? Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks. I don't know about Link Between Worlds. And of course, I love me my Canvas Curse. I don't know where there's a... Hear this for a little bit. Link Between Worlds very little. Since you've played it, I imagine Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass would be much harder to translate to the Switch, to just make a basic port without the touch stuff in it. But based on it just being menu stuff mostly, would Link Between Worlds be a very relatively easy translation from 3DS to Switch? Because I would love a port of that. I love it when there's some kind of obstruction behind them and you shoot them in the back and they fly backwards into some wall or something. You... Looks really, because I think that looks very, very good. I love the aesthetic, the style of the Link's Awakening remake. I love that kind of fucking turret. You got that hit on me? Fuck you. What the fuck are we doing? Why'd you stop healing yourself, you moron, and then just shoot a fucking random rocket? Bastion cells. I'm getting so many Bastion shells, it's ridiculous. This is stupid. Hey, where are you? Where'd you go? You still here? I was gonna. Hey. Hey. I don't need those. I don't know if there's a bombardier. I haven't heard one. What switches? That might be part of it. I guess, yeah. I never play handheld on Switch, so I don't really have any fight in that game. Is there just no bombardier this time? Maybe. I don't see any of their little otters. So we'll just take our leave and respawn in. I like being a good guy in the game, though. It's nice being a good raider, even if, yeah, you might not always run into one.
Hey, don't shoot!
I'm also remembering that I have no idea what Between Worlds looks like. I have no recollection of the visual style of that. Oh shit, those things can have that? Good, I need that. I wish more of y'all were into this game though. I just enjoy it so much. It'd be fun. It'd be a fun hangout game. And I like the pace of it, the speed of it, as opposed to something like an Overwatch or a Call of Duty. Nice ebb and flow of peaceful time to tense time. What do you think we're gonna get Zelda-wise this year? Are we finally gonna get the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess ports? Maybe an Ocarina of Time port, the 3DS thing, along with Majora's Mask. I don't think we're going to get anything new. I mean, we're definitely not going to get a new main line. I think it's too soon also for something akin to Link's Awakening or whatever. What the fuck was it? The Zelda one, whatever it was called. I can't remember. 'Cause that one was not that long ago, I don't think. So I think it would just be ports. And if anything, maybe a remake of Ocarina of Time. Like a more proper remake. I would like Twilight Princess because I've always heard great things about it. I played it for maybe 4 or 5 hours on maybe GameCube. I don't know if it was GameCube or Wii. I remember enjoying what I played, but I didn't stick with it. But I would like an easy way to play that. And I know that Twilight Princess has gotten a lot of the feelings towards that game have only gotten better since it came out. Because I think people liked it, but I think now people look at it as one of the best.
Got something in mind? Best gear in Speranza and beyond.
Have y'all played, what was it, Skyward Sword? And can you tell me why it's so bad? Because the one thing I remember about that game is just being very taken by its art style. I love the look of that game. I thought it looked so good. But people don't like it. Is there just a lot of downtime where you're traveling from one point to another that's really boring in the sky or some shit? Is it like the Wind Waker sailing through the seas but worse? Skyward Sword looks bad? Maybe the world and everything. I like the character designs at least. I don't remember what the game looks like world-wise and all that, but I like the character designs and how they looked. Chasing cats around and shit at the beginning. Cool. Well, this sucks. I'm 18 minutes into this match already. Well, fuck me. I guess I'll just get the fuck out of here immediately.
Let's go to that metro.
I doubt a bombardier's still in here. Man, fuck you. Are you? Well, I'm guessing you're talking about the Wii version, not the HD one. I don't need it. I don't want physical shit. Don't ever send me physical. I mean, unless it's old stuff that I can't get anywhere else. Like, I appreciated the GameCube games. You should sell that Chibi Robo. I've always heard great things about that game. I mean, unless you want to keep it. Keep it if you want to keep it, but if you don't want to keep it, you should sell it. That game's supposed to be really good. I'll maybe check it. I just don't want to fuck with Nintendo Switch Online. I don't want to engage with that at all. I hate that. I would rather play it on my GameCube or my Wii. That is a valuable game. Then sell it. Get that money. I will never play it. This will be the most annoying part of this, is finding the stupid Geiger counter. Was that not in Twilight Princess 2? I guess maybe not, since that started off as a GameCube game. The controls would be more shallow in terms of the motion nature of them. I know there is a thing with Twilight Princess where on GameCube he's, I don't know, one of them's left-handed, one of them's right-handed. I know that's a thing with the difference, and I guess the HD version is the GameCube version in terms of all that. I mean, since we're here, we might as well just loot this. Where is that? I hear you running around. Did I not break those windows already? Like, what are we doing? I'm so confused. How'd I get over there? So windows repair themselves or some shit? Well, unlike Conan, I would love to see those ports. The ones that should be there and should have been there years ago, but also a link between worlds, and I guess that would be the main one. I'm not and never would be expecting Fair Tracks or Phantom Hourglass. Fucking the DS ones were fake. How are they fake? I've heard great things about them. People seem to really like them. Do you just mean that they weren't visually all that much of an impressive remake? You want them to look pretty, not just a little prettier. Why is my gun not out? What? Equip the gun, you dumbass. No, we don't need the fucking rocket launcher, the grenade launcher for them. Where'd that moron go? I don't see any spotters. Wait. I see a bombardier, but I don't see the spotters. I see a snitcher. There, he got his new spotters. I want to get in on this fight. Were there no quality of life upgrades with that one? Because I always hear people talk about it very fondly. What is this from? Is this a bastion, maybe? This is a pretty stupid thing I'm about to do. All right. I'm not fucking with this thing. I didn't do any of the work. Actually, I don't think they know I didn't do anything with it, so I'm going to try and get my 3 anyway. Because I'm a greedy motherfucker. I got my 3, so I'm good. I didn't have to do anything for it. I feel a little bad, but what is this? People say the N64 is good. First Zelda was Wind Waker. So playing the ones before that. I mean, the people who say that Nintendo 64 is good are crazy people. The Nintendo 64 sucks and Mario 64 sucks. I can't speak to Ocarina of Time, but I at least did not like Mario 64. I'm assuming you've gone back and played, well, maybe not, but A Link to the Past is very, very good. But there's no surprise that Super Nintendo games hold up if they're good. People make new games now that are made to look like old games. Well, 16-bit games. Nintendo Switch style is still a pretty thick nub.
No such thing as too many guns.
Once I get these Geiger counters, I'll be all good. I guess we'll spend the rest of the night going in there. Well, first we're gonna do spaceport. Also, I need to switch out my, I'm not going hunting any more big things. So we don't need to get crazy with all this shit. So hold on to those. Don't need this right now, or this, or this. We'll just wear this for now since I have it. Rubber's what I need now. What are they gonna need for? Assuming the next one will be another 4. Yeah. And then what do I need for this? I need 1. I should go looking for these. This allow me to craft. What do I need to do to craft a wolf pack? Again. For the little bit of time before the reset. The arc motion cores. I should just not waste my time with this. Yeah, fucking forget this. When is the reset again? 2 more weeks. I mean, why not? Whatever.
The water filters need replacing. No one knows when the parts will get here.
probably in the medical thing in the fucking one spot. Cold snap. I've never done this. I'm scared. I'm scared. What are the trials again?
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
All right. I guess we'll head to the hospital since that's where I want to go. Let's see. Is there? No. I was wondering if there's any kind of hot cold. Oh, I'm fucking 18 minutes into this match. Get me the hell out of here then. Everything will be looted. When I get my 75th and final point for this run, I'll probably get that one.
Let's go to the hospital.
I guess it's just the screen effect that's going to let you know if you're too cold or not. I can't remember if I need plastic, but we're just gonna take it anyway. I'll take a Raider hatch key. No, I need the. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? Fuck off. Sure, take the grenade.
Hello there.
I need to swap those on my controller because I keep pressing those. The flashlight and the melee. The hell is that? I didn't get the carrot cake. I said I almost got a slice of carrot. Didn't I say I almost got it? Or did I accidentally say I did get it? I almost got it. I didn't get it. It wasn't too bad. I mean, $4, but I did not get it. Head over to research, see if that's got stuff. Drop that. I will probably never actually get a slice of carrot cake. Because I'll think to myself, if I'm going to get carrot cake, I should get a nice slice, and I'm never going to actually do that. Find a place that has a nice carrot cake and then go there and all of that. So I know where to get my Italian sausage because it's where I've always got my Italian sausage, but when it comes to cakes and stuff like that, I have no idea. What? Fuck off. I mean, for all we know, the Italian sausage is just going to be a one-off thing, never to be repeated again. So are you gonna get tickets for the new last show now? Is there something in here? No. Oh, so that... I remember you saying that you would do that. I thought that what you thought the last show was going to be already happened. And then they extended it. They're like, actually, you know what? We'll come back. Oh, fuck me. I will assume no one's going to try and kill me here, but who knows? I don't really care if they do.
Confirmed. Train is on the way.
The September 1st sing-along anniversary. Let's see anything on sale. Not looking like it. Not that I'm surprised by that. Did you ever finish the most recent season of Spy Family? No, well, that turned out good for that, at least. For the trial. I forgot that was one of the things that they want you to do. And that might actually be worth trying to get in this one. They just announced that today. The
the sing-along anniversary thing? Will you sing along or just your daughter? You'll just be there as silent support. I feel like I would hate a sing-along. I don't want to listen to people next to me singing. It'd be weird to have a sing-along with like Les Mis. Not really a traditional song for that. One day more, another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. You hear people like, one day more, another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time, one day more. I did not live until today. How can I live when we are parting? One day more. Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And yet, with you my world has started. Oh, I love Les Mis. That's the only thing I'd go out of my way to see again. Here by myself. If I lived in New York, I'd be your, what is it, third wheel. Whenever you wanted a third wheel. I don't really pay attention to any of that stuff going on either. I don't know what shows are happening. I did see a few, not musical, just productions at, was it Steppenwolf? Because I had a friend who used to work there. I got to go to a few for free. That's cool. Where am I on the trial now? I'm in the upgrade thing. I don't know if this is probably not a safe place for cemented that. What's the next position? Wild card 1. And you get the rewards based on where you're at when the season ends. As much as I love Rocky Horror, for instance, I've never been to one of those sing-along midnight showings. I'm the kind of person, though, I would much rather be in an actual production of it. I would love to play Dr. Frankenfurter or Eddie, if I could. I don't think I have the build for Eddie, though. Unless you don't need to be Meatloafy, but I think you need to be Meatloafy. So Jack Black, Meatloaf on the chubbier side. But I think I could do Dr. Frankenfurter, aka Tim Curry's character. I love Rocky Horror so much.
I love singing this song too. Sweet Transvestite. It's such a great song. How'd you do, you met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the Candyman. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. It's so good. You've still not seen it, right? I'm getting fucking snowy as shit. Is it still cold by you? Rocky Horror is so good. It's so good. Can I roll this shit off me? I think it's melting off, yeah. Your wife loved it? That seems like a common thing. I'm pretty sure Angie does not like Rocky Horror, but his wife loves it. That's like one of my all-time dreams. That's obviously never gonna happen. But if I could ever have been in a production of Rocky Horror, I would have been ecstatic. I would have loved it so much. I don't know who would watch that. I don't know if Conan has much interest in Rocky Horror. We know Enchi doesn't. I have a feeling that, well, I don't know. Jedi constantly surprises me. So maybe like his love of, even though it's not at all the same thing, but the love he has for all them girl pop stars could make him a fan of Rocky Horror. I need to ask him in the Discord too to share some of his favorite songs so that I can get a taste of all these pop star songs and whatnot. There's one. Metro stations are always good places to find poppers. I don't. They're just poppers or pops, but fireballs and the poppers or pops. They're usually secure in these spaces. Those and ticks. They also linger around the Raider hatch area by medical and research on here. But maybe the race is really to blame. I would also love to, I would have loved to have done voice stuff for a Disney animated movie. Pull out my Disney voice. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a brand new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. I don't know if those are the exact lyrics. I have not looked up the lyrics to that song in a while. I love singing. It is so cathartic and soothing. It's the only way in which I'm ever extroverted to. When I used to perform and all that. Give me some more fireballs. Again, I'm not that good at it. I just enjoy it. Where do I want to go? No, that is not one here. Yeah, we'll go there.
Let's go to that metro.
What's your favorite Disney song? Obviously mine's I Want to Be Like You. I've talked about that numerous times, but I also love the... There's something there that wasn't there, but I don't know the title of it. That one from Beauty and the Beast. She glanced this way, I thought I saw, but when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. And she's never looked at me that way before. That one. Very, very good. Prince Ali. Wait. Is Prince Ali and I Love Shiny the same thing, or is I Love Shiny something else? Is that a fireball? What am I looking at? Oh. Give me another fireball. You're Welcome is an obvious new classic. I love that song. What can I say except you're welcome? I don't know any of the other lyrics. You're welcome. You're welcome. Shiny. Oh, Shiny, the basically, we made a new Flight of the Conchords song for Moana. Because I love that song. Those are my two favorite. And Shiny I might like more. I might like Shiny more, but You're Welcome is more catchy. So shiny. I don't like I mean, I will give it its props. It's not a bad song, but while you could say the same about You're Welcome, I don't remember hearing You're Welcome on the radio, but I heard Let It Go on the radio, and Let It Go just was played to hell, and it annoyed. I can't fuck with that thing. I'm not sure where else I can potentially look for fireballs. And I don't know if fireballs respawn at all. Well, I'm the king of the swingers on the jungle VIP. I reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man, Malcolm, and go out into town and be just like the other boys. I'm tired of mucking around. Oh, whoopie-doo. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. Ooh, what is that? Is that another boom or a fire? That sounds like a boomy boom. It is. Are there, what was that, a musical? I really need to rewatch that. Maybe this weekend. I need to put it on Plex though. I need to first rip it. Rip it and rip it. But I'm ready for it. I think one of the things holding me back too, I don't know if you feel this, I'm so scared I'm gonna really not like it. Because I don't think it's a good movie, but man, do I love the way the sausages look in it. I should get an Italian sausage to eat while watching it. Get another Italian sausage. It's only fitting. I literally remember nothing about that movie outside of how good the sausage was. And I just imagine every time I do start singing, it's like, could you please shut up? Could you shut your mouth? I forgot I was going to listen to that Dijo song or whatever the hell it is, whatever his stage name is for you, but to learn it, but I did not do that at all. Do it for Patreon. I mean, the Patreon is basically just y'all anyway, except Conan. And Wanster on the rare occasion he's here. Wait, well, we're going. I'm gonna go. Where am I? Let's go back here, because I feel like the fireballs respawn. What the fuck is that? I feel like the fireballs respawn there.
You don't always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Sometimes you got to make some love and fucking give her some smooches too. Sometimes you got to squeeze. Sometimes you got to say please. Sometimes you got to say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you softly.
What the fuck am I listening to? What is that noise? What is that ticking? Is that thing exploding or something? Is that what the Bastion does? Do any of you have awkward song memories? Because for me, back when I had a brother, I think it just came up randomly or it was on his mix CD or some shit. We were listening to music and then we were in the car, I don't know, picking up something from a restaurant or something. But, oh, which one is that? What played, what came up on the thing was, I don't know if the song is called Peaches or the Teachers of Peaches by, I don't know if it's by Peaches. It's that song that goes, sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time. Like, ba, 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 ba. I don't know the actual lyrics. I just remember we're listening to normal songs and then suddenly it's sucking on my titties. And I was maybe 13. I don't know. I was not an adult. Not that that was the first time I heard anything like that. Just it being awkward to hear that out of the blue. Where is this thing? There it is. But it's a boomy anyway, so who cares, really? Will this fucker just stop moving? Stop moving. Stop moving. How did you fucking bullshit? That one missed you. I need to cool off. That's a fireball. Like I said, they respawn in this location, if nowhere else. I don't think it's not tame. It's just an awkward thing to hear when you're fucking 13. However old I was with my brother. And again, it wasn't like we were listening to songs like that. I mean, I had heard years prior the one, was it Closer by 9 Inch Nails, which is super tame, but if you're a kid, it's like, oh my god, so scandalous. I want to fuck you like an animal. I like that song. I remember the Ballad of Chasey Lane as well from Bloodhound Gang. P.S. Mom and Dad, this is Chasey.
JC, this is my mom and dad. Now show them titties. Now show them titties.
Would you fuck me for blow? Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome to everyone's favorite kid stream. Did I see something over there? A light? Maybe? No. Wishful thinking. What the fucking Jesus Christ? Scared the shit out of me. I look over at Chad and then I just see something coming right at me. I remember there's a Nelly song called, I don't remember what it's called, but for the longest time, I don't remember what the actual lyric is, but I heard it as him wanting, or I thought one of the lines in it was something involving his mom giving him a hand job in the bathtub. And I was like, what the fuck is this song? I like this song. It's like a slower down songy song. And then that happens and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? How did we get there? How did we get here? I think it was a boomer though. Let me look. Nelly CDs. I don't know if Country Grammar is, so Country Grammar is the album. I think that would be the one that had it, because that had Ride With Me, didn't it? Yeah. I think it's like Don't Stop. Yeah, it's Lovin' Me. Nelly Lovin' Me lyrics. I need to find out what the actual line is. Trust this person.
How? That was Tur. Yeah, that's for you, boo. I send you props because you're the only one that stuck through. When I'm upset and stressed, you give me back rubs. And then when I'm wait, what? No, I am. When I'm upset and stressed, you give me back rubs. When I'm depressed, you give me a head off in the bathtub. EI.
Fuck. Oh my god. Like, I don't... Why? Why? No monster. since Monster is a no-show, I was saving some stuff for him, but I would get rid of it all now.
Should have been here, buddy.
What do I need for that again? I only need 5 of those. Let's see what the new map modifiers are right now. There's a matriarch here. We could do that for the hell of it. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll just do some Stellamontis. Different gear though. Don't want to take this gun. Not gonna take any defibrillators because fuck that shit. It's like this thing. Why do I have this? Wait, somebody gave it to me. It's like this. And all our medium ammo. We'll see. We'll see if somebody tries to kill me. And what I want is either going to be in medical or assembly, and if I'm not there, I just spawn out immediately. All right, go take that garbage out. In the song Milkshake, I don't know if that's the name of it, but my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can treat you, but I have to charge. What is the milkshake referring to? Just some, like, PHAT ass or something? Just the overall body? Because if it was a guy singing it, it would make me think of cum, and that's disgusting. Or twerking. Did you already do the garbage? Already back?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, yeah, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can treat you, but I have to charge you.
It's funny how I have all these frame of reference for for songs and music that I wouldn't normally listen to, and then it just ends because I stopped listening to the radio and jazz like that. Twerking didn't exist when that song came out? Is twerking in that song the word? Is that the origin of the word twerk and twerking? It sounds, am I already deep? Yeah, I'm a little, not, well, that's deep enough into a game that shit's probably already fucking looted. I forgot to bring my key. Yeah, see, everything's already fucking looted. I don't want a torn blanket. Fucking fuck you. Well, this isn't looted. It'd be crazy if this had what I wanted. Obviously it doesn't.
What boys go crazy for?
I don't want, oh yeah, Kohane.
Ba-da, da-da, da, ba-da, da-da, da-da, da, ba-da-da.
Maybe I can, I don't think I can, I would just recycle that into basic cloth. We are getting no loot today here, well, at least in this run. I hate this location. It's a hellhole, it's a nightmare to navigate, and it is the worst for getting loot. Because if you don't spawn in a spot you need, then everything is already pre-loot. Like everything here is like, things are looted within seconds. So if you don't spawn where you need, you might as well just extract out. And really, there's no point in even coming in here with a loadout if you're looking for something. Just come in here, no loadout, still gives you a safe pocket, and then kill yourself. I've used that strategy multiple times.
Take that metro entrance.
With great effect. I don't know what the overall feelings are on this map, but I feel like at least in terms of loot and stuff to do and reasons to come here, it needs a significant adjustment. I don't think it's worth the trouble of coming here. I don't think the loot is good enough to warrant that. There is a turret. That opens some kind of door. I don't remember what kind. Oh, it opens that one. It's not what I need, but it's worth a moderate amount of money. What was that stupid thing? There is a shredder down here. I don't need any gyros, so take them, buddy. All yours. Apparently the preview buzz on that Pokemon Pocopia game is pretty high. Pokemon ROM hacks. Would you ever consider doing one of those, what are they, Nuzlocks? Where a Pokemon gets knocked out, it's dead for you, no longer can use it. I've reached the credit limit. Oh, that limit. Yeah, I already know that. There's nothing worth spending on, though. This is where you can spend some of that outside of the decks, which are like the season pass type things. But like, it's all shit. Don't want to buy a fucking recorder? Or another guitar? I mean, this might be the only thing worth getting. You can also get these, but I can spend coin on, which I have plenty of, and don't need to hoard. All of these things, they need better stuff in here. It's ridiculous to me how shit all of them are. More money not going to Wanster.
I've got what works. You'll get a bit of punch and a lot of shots. Solid mix.
This is the new outfit that they released. A new skin. It's alright. What color variations? A rabbit's foot. It would be cool if I mean, Game Freak doesn't pay attention to anything, obviously. But it'd be cool if they looked at that and the popularity of stuff like that, and say for the 10th gen, they added things of that nature. Here's a hardcore mode, which is basically just the Nuzlocke thing. What an awful spawn. This is another thing I hate, at least in my experience with Stella Montes. They've spawned me into this map when it's almost like half done so many times. It's infuriating. It's like, what's the, like, there's no point in being here. Everything is unquestionably looted at this point. The fucking thing over there. Good. Let someone else draw your attention. And get the fuck out of here. The last few quests that I had to do that involved here were so annoying. Serious reworking needed again. I'll show you the strat after this, since these last two have been shit shows in terms of trying to actually find anything, spawn in. The game's already progressed, even just a little bit like the one before this. So the actual strat for Salamontes is to do this. I'm gonna though put it in my safe pocket because it'll stay safe unless I end up using it. Where is it? Where are the keys again? Since I have this, which is a key for there, I'm gonna put it there. That means if I kill myself, I still keep that because it's in my safe pocket. But we just go in there. No gun, no nothing. Because who cares? I'm there for one reason only. And there are two main locations you want to, well, for most of the loot you care about. That's medical and assembly. Well, this means we're already in the middle. Like, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. I'm 18 minutes into the match. Well, I'm 12 minutes into the match. There's 18 minutes left. So what's the fucking point? Kill myself. And this is a lot easier than
loading or spawning in with a load, and then I have to exit, or either I lose all my stuff. Salamantis is just so broken. And I don't know why it's that way. Why, for me at least, Salamantis is way more likely to be a mid-match join. Maybe it's because not enough people are playing, so they don't have enough instances of it, so they just throw you into what ones are going, and they would need more people loading into it to start a brand new instance. Maybe that's probably it, because they're not going to spawn you into the map by yourself. Which would then maybe point to them and say that
Let's go to medical research.
they need to do something. And right now, I have, like, where I'm at and everything, there's just no point in even trying to go for loot. Because there's just, I didn't spawn in a good place, and then this has happened. Like, there's just no point. So I just kill myself, and I'll hope for a better load, a better spawn. And this is what you have to do over and over and over again, because this fucking place sucks. With how annoying it is and how frustrating, like, I think the way you fix Delamontes is that with the way it's designed and how confusing it can be to navigate unless you've spawned in there and played it a whole bunch of times, and how much more often other raiders are hostile here, every part of this place should be at least yellow tier loot. Have some red tier spots for the really good loot, or better chances of really good loot, but every single part of Stellamontes should be yellow and should give you the potential of finding purple, and I don't know if there are any gold tier stuff that you don't get off of arcs. I think that would make people way more interested in playing the risk reward that is Stellamontes. More risky than reward. Dong dong dong. How you doing, Jedi? How has your day been? It sounds like I'm already mid-match. Yep, 20 minutes. Kill myself. It's so stupid. But now Wanster. Wanster doesn't want any part of my milkshake. Again with this shit spawn.
Let's go to the assembly workshops.
Because the problem with this is that there is, for sure, at least one person who spawned directly in assembly and medical. So at this point, this shit's just gonna be looted. I had an alright day. Had some decent success. Whoop-de-doo, don't care about that. Had some decent success before doing what I'm doing right now, and this game. Those I do need, but then I can also just buy that, so it's not actually important. Everything's been looted already. There's no point in going to medical. I have a gun with 6 bullets now. Maybe we'll find some more stupid bullcrap loot. Halal for dinner? I've never had that. I forgot what halal is. Can I get this? Yes. Come on. And a shredder. Well, there you go. I am dead. And I don't really care. Again, I needed that one thing, but I can purchase that from the store, so it doesn't fucking matter. It's not an important thing. Technically, halal is basically pork-free food for Muslims, similar to kosher food. So halal can be a lot of things. Halal was your all's days. Halal. Halal places are usually like chicken or beef with rice and sauces. Sure, it's good. You have the McDonald's app, right, Jedi? Are they running any dollar sausage biscuit with egg deals? I don't want to re-download the app to check. Next time they're doing that, if you see it and remember, you let me know. I'll take advantage of it this time. 20 minutes. Kill myself. $2 breakfast sandwich. Does that include sausage biscuit with egg? Because $2 is not bad. I don't know if there's like a specific, this is the breakfast sandwich. or if it's just any kind of McMuffin, sausage biscuit, etc. It sounds like we're in this one. 22 minutes. Kill myself. This is the kind of stuff that makes you hate the game. Anything that involves having to go to Stella Montes for anything just is a real downer. It just really fucking kills the mood because of how shit everything involving this location is. They've spawned me so far from anything
Let's go to that location.
that this isn't worth it. Like, this is another instance where, yeah, I spawned in at the beginning of the match, but I'm so far from the two main points of interest that by the time I'd get there, they'd be looted of anything I care about. Because again, there are very specific places for loot here, and then everything else fucking sucks. Stella Montes, the most worthless fucking map because of how they've designed it. The entire map should be all Exodus chance material. It should just be the Exodus map. "20 minutes. Kill myself." Posted the list in the Discord. That reminds me though, you being here in the Discord. Post some of your favorite songs from your favorite pop star or whatever ladies. You're talking about how you like Sabrina Carpenter and others. I forget what you referred to them as. But post some of your favorite songs so I can check them out. Because I wouldn't know where to begin, which songs to go to, who to listen to, so on and so forth. Same with you, Living Large. Post your favorite Dua Lipa song or some shit. All eligible projects. Sausage egg biscuit, ooh la la. I might have to do that. No time for arc raiders. But hey there, Wanzer. How are you doing? How was your day? How long are matches normally? Matches are 30 minutes. But specifically on Stella Montes, if you don't spawn in at the very beginning of the match, throw it out the window. And if you do spawn at the beginning of the match, but you're nowhere near assembly or medical, throw it out the window. It is a dog shit map. The risk isn't worth the reward. They should change it. The entire map should be Exodus coded so that there's a chance to get Exodus material everywhere, and the entire map should be yellow tier loot where there's a chance to find a purple everywhere, And then places like medical and assembly can be like 18 minutes. Okay, good. Kill myself. And then places like medical and the assembly workshop and the archives can continue being read, but the entire thing should be, there should be a reason to want to play this map, and there isn't unless you're forced to for this trial or this quest. Because all I need is this stupid shit, this stupid Geiger counter. I need 3 of these dumb fucks. You're heading out? Living larger, you tell me it's my time to go. We'll do one more. Because even if I spawn in a location at the right time, it's an in and out, kill myself and put it in my safe pocket type of situation anyway. There are never any containers left in those locations. There aren't. I've looked, Monster. There are never any containers left in those locations. And I have no interest in just killing other raiders. That's not fun to me. "29 minutes. I think I'm in medical. Yes, I am. All right. This is our chance. Nothing. Hopefully there's no shredder here ready to fucking kill me. This is the kind of luck you hope for. But then it comes down to, are you going to actually find shit? Problem is, I don't remember this area well enough to know where all the fucking containers and shit is. So where I should be going, what rooms I should be going in, and so on and so forth. Don't need that. I mean, what I need would not be inside there anyway. Close the fucking door. All of this is crap. Mad dash for this door and hope there's some good stuff in here. I brought the key with me. I've never been in here. So. I mean, why am I even looking in there hoping for something?
Nope. Nope. I guess I'll take that. This might be the gun you... Does this have the scope? Yeah, this is the gun. You're thinking of the Osprey. The medium gun with the scope. Guess we'll try and actually extract since we're close. I don't like that one. There's usually a fucking shredder there. Anywho, that is going to do it for this here stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you, those who are here, those who were here, anyone checking out the archive. It means a whole hell of a lot to me that y'all are willing to spend any amount of your time with me and my nonsense. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, if you enjoyed this here stream and haven't already given it a like, a thumbs up, please do that. It helps out, it is appreciated, and it just makes me feel good. And if you are new to the channel, why not consider subscribing and stay up to date when the streams happen every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central to roughly this time, as well as the other stuff I put on the channel, like the Pixelated Sausage Show, Attack the Backlog, and Amazingly Baka. A brand new episode of Attack the Backlog went up earlier today, where I talked about, what is it? Sifu, Arc Raiders, and Stardew Valley. You like it up there? I will be back here tomorrow with more Stardew Valley. Will this guy shoot me in the back? No, not looking like it. So, look forward to that. However, that's going to do it for tonight. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening. Or if you are checking this out after the fact, a wonderful rest of your day. But for now, adios, arrivederci.
It's go time.